Hi, I'm Brandon Reyes with T.R.U Release, and as you know, we have another new product coming out for 2018 that is a spin-off of our Blade Pro lineup that we introduced last year. So what we've done with a lot of requests is we made a smaller version for smaller hands, women, youth, or whatever that is comfortable with this size model. You'll see that it's a shrunk down version of the Blade Pro. It's only available in a 3-finger model like you see here, but we do have the option of the black, the silver, and the purple colors, which has gone over really well as far as having selection. The nice thing about this Blade Pro Mini is that it also has the superior features that the Blade Pro has, and those include the half brass, half aluminum construction. This year we've taken the brass construction piece and we have made it have a nickel-plated coating. What this nickel-plated coating does is it extends the life of the functioning parts inside the release and also resists corrosion, which is very important when these releases are out in the elements and are exposed to hot and cold, quite frequently. This particular finish helps keep your settings the same and have no difference in the feel from day to day in your release aid. Other cool features, this particular Blade Pro Mini, as well as all of our blades, have the finger groove beds. This allows for added grip. Also, the thinner, sleeker head and jaw, which reduces D-loop torque or any unwanted torque that you may have during the shot sequence. Also has a safe firing mechanism, so if this jaw, as the release is being cocked, contacts anything, whether it be the D-loop or it could be something as thin as a piece of paper. I know you're not going to be hooking up to a piece of paper, but that shows how little interference it takes for this release not to set. So we call that a safe firing mechanism. It also has an easy, silent cocking mechanism, which is a lot quieter than most of our previous models. So when you cock the release and fire it, the noise has been reduced quite significantly. The only other difference, or the only other comparison that I can show you on these releases, is the individual travel and adjustment sensitivity adjustment screws. So on the top, just like the Blade, you'll find a sensitivity adjustment screw, and on the side you'll have a lock for that adjustment screw that enables that your setting is secure once you make it. Just like our Blade, the Blade Pro Mini, clockwise is going to put more spring tension on the spring, making the release harder, and counterclockwise will make it lighter. Please take note when you're adjusting the sensitivity on the top, and if you have your screw out too far, it could cause the release not to function properly. So ensure that there is a little tension on the spring, even if you're trying to shoot it very, very light. On the back side, you'll find the travel adjustment screw. It takes a 50,000 Allen wrench, and we adjust it just like most of our T.R.U release aids. You're going to cock the release, turn the travel screw on the clockwise until the release pops, and back it off approximately 1/4 of a turn, and that's going to be the safe travel setting that we send them from the factory to the consumer. Once you get that particular setting where you like it, you can also snug it down with the lock screw on the side as well. So both adjustments, sensitivity and travel, have the ability to lock the screw so it doesn't move once you get your desired setting. This particular adjustment on the travel, if you have your travel adjustment screw turned in too far, again, the release will not properly function, so you may have to back that out until you find a safe setting, and I would suggest pulling it on an artificial rope loop or something other than your bow to test it before actually shooting it on your bow. So this is the Blade Pro Mini. If you're wondering about size, it's about equivalent to our HT Small or our HBC Small as far as the length and the finger beds locations. So that is to put it in comparison with products that we already make. Like I said, we got a lot of constructive criticism about wanting a smaller handle and a superior cocking release aid, and Thus, we've come out with the Blade Pro Mini. So if you want more information, please check them out at www.trueball.com or give us a call here at TrueBall.